Hello, everybody. I am yet again Price McKinney, simply put. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning in and listening. Of course, it's the holiday season. And I just wanted to kind of touch on something that for a lot of people, it's a real place. Holidays can be iffy. There's a side of it that brings a lot of people joy, being able to exchange gifts and, spend time with family and friends, of course, which is great. But the flip side of that coin is, and I'm addressing more so people that are dealing with loss and or single, because two things happen. I put up 4 fingers, but that's my math is not math. Two things happen. One, it reminds you of who's not here. Such as, in particular today for me personally, not that it ever goes away, but coming home, which is Knoxville for me, it's always in the front part of my brain. My sister's not here anymore. And I have moments where I have to balance and juggle between what I feel with that. Now, the truth is, I don't fight it anymore. You follow me? It is what it is. When you're that close to somebody and you lose them, regardless to what time of year it is, it's just the holiday, kind of brings that out more, tends to bring it out more. And here's what I got to say it's okay to feel what you feel. Fighting it doesn't stop it from coming. Fighting it against it doesn't stop you from feeling what you feel. Fighting it does not stop you from missing that particular individual and or people. So be okay in a real sense with not being okay. You know what I mean? Number 2, for those of us in particular who are single, and God forbid if you're in a relationship and you still feel like what I'm about to say, Christmas time especially, kind of brings out your reality that I don't actually have anybody. And so there's a tendency for loneliness to kick in, and to feel like, okay, when is it going to happen? When am I going to find somebody? What is wrong with me? Why do I have to keep waiting? Why do I have to keep dealing with, if you're female, the knuckleheads, or if you're male, why do I have to keep finding women that, take advantage? Whatever the case may be. Being lonely and being alone is 2 different things. And I don't want to go too far into that, but being alone, especially in my case, is a great thing, especially now, because I'm finally, for once in my life, taking time to work on me. The things that I've had to fight through, the things I've had to deal with, I'm taking time to work on me. So I don't need to be involved with somebody, because for me, a relationship is an investment. So I'm going to put time, I'm going to put effort. You're going to get my attention. I'm going to be available. You get all of that wrapped up in one package. So if I can't give that what it needs in order for it to be a success, because I don't do casual dating. I don't just, now I will go out or whatever, on occasion, but I don't just pick this one and pick that one and pick this one and pick that one just to go have somebody to hang out with. And the reason why I don't do that is because it sends a mixed message to the other person, to the female. And that message becomes, oh, he likes me. And there's a chance that I could or probably do. But if I keep doing that, it's misleading, because especially for the women, it makes them feel like, okay, this is going to evolve into something because we keep doing what we're doing. And so that's why I don't, to eliminate that. I don't play games with people. And when you're emotional and when you're lonely, and I got to say that, don't act out of desperation. Don't do that, because, people are out, people are shopping. I'm going to buy this person this, I'm going to buy that person that. And that's fine. That's great. I'm not knocking it. However, don't just because, it's getting warm and, as they call it, the cuddle season, don't make a decision out of desperation, because long term, you're going to be the one left holding the bag. And you don't want to put yourself in that situation. It's challenging. I get it. I go through it. It's also nerve-wracking at times. It can be frustrating. All the above, and I get it 100%. However, use wisdom. Use your head, not what you feel. It's hard to follow what you feel, especially when you're feeling a certain type of way, as they say, within that moment. Because you're more prone to make a decision out of that versus thinking through logic. So going through this holiday season, again, for the people that are dealing with a loss, you're missing the person that's gone. It is totally okay to feel what you feel. Let the tears flow. Let them flow. If you got somebody around, and when people start gathering, or you're in a particular setting and you bust out, it's totally okay. You don't necessarily even have to explain it to anybody. If you're around, those who know, those who've been through it will understand. And again, if you're single, God forbid you're in a relationship and you're dealing with lonely, this time of year, everybody's spending time with family and friends, and you're not provided that opportunity or limited to it. Just don't accept anything just because, or anybody just because. Use your head, and deal with it appropriately. Please don't make a decision out of desperation and accept somebody that you're not really feeling or even want to be dealing with, because again, long term, that's going to mess you up. So again, happy holidays. We still got a few days. Be careful out there. Traffic is bad. People are out. So just be careful. And again, I'm Price McKinney, Simply Put. Follow me on Facebook, Price McKinney with Simply Put, Instagram, Simply Put, with Price McKinney, and most importantly, go to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get in the habit of calling it a podcast, because eventually that's what it turn into. But subscribe to my YouTube channel for now until it turns into that. And again, I'm Price McKinney, Simply Put. I'm not an expert. I just know what I know, and I promise you, I'll see you soon. Be safe.